Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a foggy September 17th. I don't know what the weather's supposed to be like today, but being foggy is usually a good sign that it could be clear. That, and it's like 45 degrees out here. That's another good sign. All right, Mama. All right, Mama.
Yes.
It's Monday. Those are fog clouds, not rain clouds. So hopefully it'll be a beautiful day.
Yeah.
But I got a list of things to do. I got to roll.
All right. I see you at the water.
All right, love. See you. Bye. So right out of the gate, get to take a beautiful 2018 race. 2018 K1600B Grand America for a rip. Nothing nicer than going for a test ride first thing, right? Go ahead and get that out of your system like boom, right away. So it's still early yet on Monday, but I'll say it anyway. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. By the time you watch this, 24 hours will have slipped past us here. With the screen down, but I think the wind might become too noisy. Whoa, pay attention where you're going there, buddy. And that'll quiet down the noise for you quite a bit. Amazing how tall that shield goes, man. That thing's like having a sail in front of you. That'll be good for like rain rides. You get a big old tall screen like that, and it does a really good job of keeping all the rain off of you. But man, I'm staring like right through the middle of it. I'm looking through about right there. I know your view is skewed. Big old horsepower monger, this thing. Ooh, a lot of wind out here. Man, these are huge motorcycles. I'll bounce out here for a second. Well, I was going to come back on when I got out of traffic, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. I've made it all the way back to my kind of my normal, when I cross it, so my normal test ride stomping grounds. Problem with one of these is you would be doing that all the time. That all but electric power that it has is oh mama, I can't get away from them. This looks like Grandpa in the minivan. Mama, shouldn't say that. I'm a grandpa many times over. Look at that. There's no Yoder like mine. Good Lord, it's the same model and everything. Those were 1977 and a half models. Halfway through the year, they came out with the SR5 and dropped the Hilux name. And man, it's always a weird thing getting parts for it. What? Look on your computer, it'll show it. Oh, well, I'll be darned. And everybody goes, oh, you got a Hilux. No, I got an SR5. No, those are Hilux. No. do some research. There's a mid-year release. Go ahead and yeah. Somebody coming across that street ahead of you there, wasn't it, young lady? She's gonna dive out in front of me. Alright. Well, that was kind of a strange test ride. A quick one, I think. I didn't record a whole lot. You got some freeway run on a Grand America. So yippee yahoo. Alright. Well, hello there, SB peeps. We're gonna take you guys on a... Seems like these BMW rides always get followed up by a Spyder ride. Because my days are either all BMWs or all Spyders. And then every once in a while, I get these mixed days. So it started out BMW, then this is a used one we took in. This is a bone stock. Hold on here, let's see if I can make this thing. Spyder 2014 Spyder RT Standard. There's no S, there's no limited, it's just a standard model. You'll notice it doesn't have the analog gauges. It has none of the frills or thrills. This is just like the 2014 white one that Kelly and I had. No floorboards, it's just foot pegs. Although he's got highway. I feel like I'm in a woman's, well, it's not comfortable using those on one of these. Not for me anyway. That just feels a little weird. Turn signal stuck on as always. They don't self-cancel. It's a little game of hitting that button just right where it will, where they will cancel. Usually it shifts it to the other side and you're driving down the road and you look like a knucklehead. That's the way the RTs have been ever since the first year in 2010. Just the way they are. But anyway, 11,000 miles on this thing. He just traded it in on an F3 Limited. He wants to go to the sporty side. I love the F3s, but I'll pick an RT every time. They're just so much more comfortable to me. Alright, I see that one goes through where I'm thinking. Plus I need to drive you guys past the pretty red trees. Yeah. They're starting to reach their prime there. This is the one I'm kind of hoping goes through. I've never tried to... Oh, I can see it does. Oh, yeah, this has got its own roller coaster, motocross track thing going on here. But how about that? 11,000 miles on a 2014. Right, squirrel. Don't be coming back on me. Gathering them nuts, that squirrel says. It's about to be fall here in a few days. In fact, I think that hits Saturday. We'll officially be in fall. Look at this. Found ourselves another little route. Yeah, buddy. I was kind of hoping that my little apartment complex thing, I like Cascadia. Oh, yeah, Cascadia Village. Oh, it's starting to get some colors in it. Look at that. Oh, there's going to be a time we drive through here and it's just going to be stunning. You guys think this gentleman or gal ever rides that Goldwing? Because that thing just kind of looks like it never moves. Hey, that's the guys that waved at the Cognac Spyder when I drove through here a few weeks back. So this one doesn't have the ACS pump. You'll notice there's no switches there. Doesn't have the fog lights. This is like the Sportster of, well, you can't say that. The Sportsters of the RTs, let's put it that way. It's got all the bags and everything on it. You're not missing anything. The air bladder in this thing, you fill it up manually under the seat. These things just stay forever. I think that white 2014 I had, I think I checked it every like 4 months or so, and half the time it was right where it needed to be. You just never worry about it. You know, there's no pump to go bad or anything weird. Ooh, I think I might suggest an alignment on this thing. That's twice. It's I mean, for the most part it's going down the road straight, but she's in the turn, she can feel a little twitchy. If there's too much toe in or too much toe out, you kind of get almost this bump steer kind of feeling out of it. Oh gal. Oh, I think I was supposed to let that truck go first. But he had the old lady walking in front of him. Yeah, this thing needs to be aligned. That thing should just fly through that corner. Feels like the bike is kind of taking a little control of its own there. I don't like that. So I'll tell this, it needs a rear tire. The rear tire on this thing's bald. So I'm going to suggest everything else is fine. Shockingly, I mean, these bulletins came out like mid-2014, but there's an ECM and a TCM. The TCM is a transmission control module. Them updates are old. Lo and behold, it needed both of them. It was weird because initially it was a TCM update only, and it wasn't really a bulletin. It was just kind of a TST, a technical service tip. That if you found these codes, certain transmission codes, they wanted you to download this firmware and then flash it to the bike. And then it became an ECM and TCM. So I knew that bulletin was there, and I made the fatal mistake of being all cocky and going, well, I'm just going to do this guy a solid, and I'm going to flash that transmission control module update. Well, unless it had that code on there, oh, I bricked the Spyder for a while. Scared me to death. I thought I had doomsdayed it, but I finally got to come back. Well, now with the ECM and TCM update, you do the ECM first, and then do the transmission control module, and it all goes by smoothly. It doesn't have to have the fault codes to do it. Good Spyder. Get this baby aligned and a new sneaker on the back, and she'll be ready to go for sale. See ya.
BMW, Spyder. BMW, Spyder. Then a BMW. This is one that got blown over in a windstorm. Brand new 2018. Just a bunch of scratches is all. Not a big deal. Anyway, doing an estimate on that, and I'm late getting out of here. I got to talking to some peeps, and anyway, I'm rolling. Any of you guys that travel like I do with my iPad, because that iPad Pro is so fast and so convenient to carry around, a wireless hard drive, and this thing is so fast you would know that it wasn't internally attached to the iPad. Great for storing all my videos and stuff in. I've got it out. I had it out charging in my lunchbox, but man, years ago I looked at these things. They're crazy expensive. This is just over $100 for 2 terabytes. That thing smokes right along. Stick your cards out of your camera, just stick them in there, and just automatically transfers. Oh, it's so nice. All right, let me go gather up the woman. Little woman.
Yes, sir, hubby.
We made it through Monday.
We did.
Bye Indian Motorcycles, bye BMW Vancouver, bye Pro Caliber on the other side.
We see you tomorrow.
Yep, we'll be here.
Yep, bright and early.
Aye. This is not good. It's 6:45. The sun's beaming right in the shop. Look how low it is. It's 6:45. Sunset is 7:16 tonight. Wasn't it 7:20 last night? Daggum. Oh no, winter's coming. Well, hello there, YouTube. How the heck is everybody's day today? I hope good. At the moment here, it's quite dark. Nice and quiet and bitterly cold. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's dropping fast. I put this little coat on to come on, and that's not enough. This is just my little walk around
little light jacket thing. It works more if it's like chilly in the house to put on than it is to go outside.
Yeah, it's not a good outside.
It's like a man robe, I guess you could say. It just has no length to it. It's just a regular coat. But anyway, Dennis, we went and picked up your package today. And sorry about that. When they don't put that thing in the locker, it's really hard for us to get into the post office during open hours.
Yeah.
Because, you know, leaving in the morning, if we don't get out early enough, you know, we don't have the time to stop, and then they're closed by the time we come back. If they put the thing in the locker like they're supposed to, and like the shipping number said it was put in a locker, I just walk in, that building's open 24/7. Just walk in, I'll get a key in my P.O. box, open up the box, take the package.
Yeah.
I think somebody's being lazy at the post office.
I think so.
But anyway, it was a beautiful day in Vancouver. I'm sure it was the same way here. Got in a couple of test rides, and
it was all good.
Yeah, it was a fun day. Busy day. Busy customer day.
Yeah.
Man, I was talking to customers way more than I was working on them. But anyway, it was a good day.
All right.
Did you have a good day up in the parts depot?
I did.
I was so busy down there, I hardly even seen her.
I know.
She brought my hard drive. I have it shipped to the store, so she brought that down.
Yeah.
That's about the only time I seen her, I think.
I know it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's nuts. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the test rides. But I goofed around with that hard drive thing, and it got today too long and burnt sometimes. I gotta get on it.
Yeah, he's got to get to work.
Yeah.
All right, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and I hope your Tuesday or Wednesday are awesome.
Heck yeah. Dennis will do a mail call.
Proper. Yeah,
mail call. Because that's really cool.
Yeah, you guys are going to
like it.
Yeah,
you guys are going to like this too.
Yeah.
So. Anyway, that's awesome. So we'll show that soon.
Yes.
I just wanted to let you know we did get the package.
Yes.
All right, we're going to roll out.
You guys take care.
All right, see you now. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye.